Hi guys, this is the Java series. Now let's discuss about some of the inbuilt classes which are present inside the java.language default package. Okay. Hi guys, this is the Java series. Now let's discuss about the inbuilt method toString. Okay, this method is present inside the object class. Okay, this object inbuilt method is present inside the java.language package. Got it? Okay. What is the role of the toString method? It returns the string representation of the object. That is, if we print any object, Java compiler internally invokes the toString method on the object. Okay. I repeat it again. What is the role of the toString method? The toString method returns the string representation of the object. Okay. If we want to print any object, Java compiler internally invokes this toString method on the object. Okay. And what is the default behavior of toString method? It is used to print class name and then the @ symbol and then hexadecimal representation of the hash code of the object. Okay, I hope you all understood up to this. Here, this is the example program. Here, I have created the module 1. This is the name of the package. Okay, inside this package, I have created the class. Class name is without toStr. Okay, and inside this class I have created 3 variables: roll number, name and city. So its data type is integer and name data type is string and city data type is string. And what is this? This is the parameterized constructor. We have already discussed about the parameterized constructor. Constructor should be same as the name of the class, isn't it? And here we have the parameters, that's why we can call it as parameterized constructor. Okay, this keyword I have used. So what is the role of this? This refers to the current class object. Okay, and this dot roll number is equal to the roll number. So this is the argument name. Okay, roll number, and this roll number is from this class variable. Got it? This constructor is used to initialize all the variables, roll number, name and city, which are belongs to this class. That's why we can use this keyword here. Okay, and this roll number, name and city are the argument values. Okay. And here I have created the main method. Execution starts only from this main method. Okay. And I have created the object for this class S1. Okay. And S2, this is also the second object for the same class. Okay. New keyword I have used. And this is the parameterized constructor. So after encounter this line, the control jumps from the 15th line to the 7th line. Okay, and the control carries these values 101, RAM and Trichy. Okay, these values will be stored inside the roll number, name and city respectively. Okay, and all the variables which are belongs to this class, that is roll number, name and city, will be initialized with the help of these values. Up to this clear? The control again jumps back from 12th line to the 16th line. Here I have created one more object. Okay, but the values alone different. So the control again jumps from the 16th line to this parameterized constructor and all the values are initialized with these values. Got it? And here I try to print the object. So now only we have discussed. If I try to print the object means what will happen? Java compiler internally invokes the toString method on the object. Am I correct? This toString method is present inside the object inbuilt class. That object inbuilt class is present inside the java.language package. Isn't it? Here, import java.language.object. O must be capital. Okay. Here, I import the java.language.object class. So, this is the inbuilt class. This inbuilt class is present inside this java.language package. Okay. This inbuilt class is the superclass for all the user-defined classes. In polymorphism concept, we have discussed about the overriding concept. Okay. So, inside this object class, we have the inbuilt method toString. Okay. So, if I try to print the S1 on my console means because of this method, we will get the name of the class, at symbol, and then unsigned hexadecimal representation of the hash code of the object. Okay, let me execute this one. So, this is our output. This is not a human readable one, isn't it? So, I didn't understand. So, what I will do? I have to override the inbuilt toString method to get the specified values. Am I correct? So, let's see this example. Here, this is my class name. Okay. Here, I have given this package. This is only the default package. But some packages we have to import explicitly. Okay, this is the default, so there is no need to import like this. Okay, for example, if I want to use the scanner class means I have to import the java.util package explicitly. That's why I didn't use this statement inside this program. Okay, so this class is the subclass for the object class. Okay, so object class is present inside the java.language package. Got it? And inside the object class only we have the toString inbuilt method. Now, I want to override the inbuilt method which is present inside the object class. Why? Because I want to print the specified values of the object. Okay, all the code are the same like the previous. But here, I have the user-defined function toString method. Okay, so you have to write the same letters. Okay, here I have the capital. So, this method is the user-defined method. This method is present inside this user-defined class. But this user-defined class is the subclass for the object inbuilt class. Inside this object inbuilt class only we have the toString inbuilt method, isn't it? Now, this toString user-defined method overrides the method which is present inside the object inbuilt class. That is the superclass for this toString class, isn't it? Am I correct? Here, what will happen? This method overrides the inbuilt method toString which is present inside the object class. So, this method only return this value on our console. Got it? And here the same like the previous. Okay. And here I have the S1 and S2. I try to print the S1 and S2 object on my console. But this time I won't get this type of output. Why? Because here I have used the user-defined function toString, isn't it? This toString user-defined method overrides the method which is present inside the object inbuilt class. That is the superclass for this toString, isn't it? So, this value only will be displayed on our console. Got it? Let me execute this one. here I got the output. Okay, if I am not use the toString user-defined function inside this class means the method which is present inside the object class only will be invoked. Okay, but in this example, I have used the user-defined method which is present inside this subclass. Okay, so what is the superclass for this subclass? Object inbuilt class. Okay, that is present inside the java.lang. This is the default one, so there is no need to import. Okay, so this user-defined method overrides the method which is present inside the object inbuilt class. That's why we got the values instead of this output. Okay, so I got the specified values for the S1 and S2 on my console. I hope you all understood about the toString method. Okay, and polymorphism concept is implemented here. Now let's discuss about the inbuilt method equals. Okay, this equals method is present inside the string class and integer class also. Okay, and inside the object class also we have the equals method. Okay, what is the role of the equals method? This equals method returns true if both the objects are equal. It returns false if both the objects are not equal. Okay, here I have created the user defined class equal str. Inside this class I have the main method. Execution starts only from the main. Here I have created two objects, object 1 and obj2. Okay, and here I have used the inbuilt string class. Okay, new keyword I have used. New keyword is used to create the memory for this object during the execution of the program. Likewise, object 2. Okay, this string is the default constructor. Okay, after creating these objects, what are the values of object 1 and object 2? Null only, isn't it? obj1 is equal to null and obj2 is equal to null. So, both the values of object 1 and object 2 are null. Am I correct? Okay, here I have used the equals method. This equals method is from this string class. Because here I have used the obj1. This obj1 is the object for this string inbuilt class. Okay, so this equals inbuilt method is from this string class only. Okay, and here I have the second object obj2. Okay, so this equals method is used to check whether the objects obj1 and obj2 are equal or not. Okay, and here this equals, that is this equals is from this string inbuilt class, isn't it? We know already all the classes or the subclass of the object inbuilt class, isn't it? So inside the string class we have the equals method and inside the object also we have the equals method, isn't it? So this equals method, that is the subclass equals method, overrides the superclass equals method. So overriding concept, polymorphism, is used here. Okay, so after the evaluation of this statement, what we will get? True only, because both the objects holds null. Okay, here I have given the values for obj1 and obj2. Both the values are equal, Java programming and Java programming, isn't it? So after the evaluation of this expression, we will get true only, because both the elements are equal. Now let me execute this one. Both are equal. Okay, this is the result for the 12th statement. Both the objects holds the null. That's why we got true. And here, both the objects hold the Java programming value. So, this is the output for 19th statement. Now, I change the value Java 1. Okay, I have to save first, then I execute the same again. Here, now the values are different, isn't it? Object 1 holds Java programming and obj2 holds Java 1 programming. So, the values are different. That's why we got false here. I hope you all understood about the equals method. Equals method returns true if both the objects are equal. Equals method returns false if both the objects are not equal. Okay, the equals method is present inside the string class as well as the object class. The string class equals method overrides the method which is present inside the object class. So, polymorphism overriding concept is used here. Okay, one more example. Here, this is my class. And here I have created the main method. This is the inbuilt class, isn't it? This is not a int like integer a. This means this is the variable and this is the data type for this a, isn't it? But this is the inbuilt class. Okay, this is the inbuilt class like the string class. Okay. So, this inbuilt class holds the equals inbuilt method like the string class. Okay. And inside this, we have the equals method. So, what is the role of this equals method? The same. Okay. So, equals method returns true if both the object values are equal. Okay. Otherwise, it returns false. So, inside the integer, we have the equals inbuilt method and inside the object, we have the inbuilt method equals. So, this integer class equals method overrides the object class inbuilt method equals. Okay. So, again, polymorphism overriding concept is used in this program. Got it? Okay. Here, I have given 5 to x and 5 to y and 15 to z. Okay. Now, here, x dot equals. So, this is the inbuilt method which is from the integer inbuilt class. That's why we can use the object. Okay. What is this? Object for this integer class. Y is the object for this integer class and z is the object for this integer class. Okay. So, this method is used to compare the values of these two objects. Okay. So, both the values are equal. So, it returns true. But here, x value is 5 and z value is 15. So, it returns false only. Okay. Now, let me execute this one. This is the output for the 11th one and this is the output for the 12th one. I hope you all understood about the equals method. Now let's discuss about the hash code inbuilt method that is present inside the inbuilt class object. This inbuilt class object is present inside the java.lang package. Okay. So, this is the default package. So, there is no need to import like this. Okay. What is meant by hash code in Java language? Hash code is a function. Okay. That is the one of the inbuilt functions that returns the hash code value of an object on calling. Okay. It returns an integer value which is generated by the hashing algorithm. Okay, what is hashing algorithm? The process of assigning a unique value to an object or attribute using an algorithm. Okay, that enables quicker access. This is known as hashing. What is the usage of hash code? Hash code helps the program to run faster. This is the main advantage of using hash code. Okay, let's see this example. Here I have created the class. Class name is hash code. Okay, this is the user defined class. This is the inbuilt class. Okay, all the user defined classes or inbuilt classes or the subclasses of this object class. Inside this object inbuilt class, we have the inbuilt method hash code. Okay. So why we need this type of a hash code method means, now only we have discussed. It helps the program to run faster, isn't it? See, here I have created the main method inside this class and I have created the obj1 and obj2 for this inbuilt object class. Okay, this is the super class for this subclass. Got it? I have used the new keyword and this is the default constructor for this class. Okay, and here I assign obj1 to obj2. This is the new object, this is the old object. Here I have used the inbuilt method hash code. Okay, what is the usage of hash code? It helps the program to run faster. Okay, it returns an integer value which is generated by the hashing algorithm. Okay, here this method is from this object inbuilt class. That's why I have used the obj1. This is the object for this inbuilt class, isn't it? So I have used here obj1 and this method returns an integer value. That is the unique value of an object. Am I correct? So it returns the hash value for this obj1. Likewise, the same. Okay, for object2, obj2. So this hash code method returns the hash code value, that is the integer value, unique value of this object on calling. Okay, and here I have used the equals method to compare this obj1 and obj2. The previous session only we have discussed about the equals inbuilt method which is also present inside the object inbuilt class, isn't it? Okay, here this equals method returns true if both the objects are equal. Otherwise it returns false, we know. So this equals method is used to compare these two objects. Okay, hash code I have used here. obj1 dot hash code double equal. This is what? The relational operator, comparison operator. It is used to compare the hash code value of obj1 and hash code value of obj2. Okay, if it returns, if both are equal, it returns true. Otherwise it returns false only. Okay, so here I have used the equals method to compare two objects. Here I have used the relational operator to compare these two objects hash code values. Both are returns the same. If both the objects are equal, it returns true. If both the objects are not equal, it returns false. But what is the difference between this statement and this statement? Comparing two objects by their hash codes will give the result 20 times faster than comparing them using the equals method. This is the difference. This is the advantage of using the hash code. Okay, comparing two objects by their hash codes will give the result 20 times faster than comparing them using the equals function. Okay, is it clear? So hash code helps the program to run faster. That's why we need hash code. So this hash code is present inside the inbuilt class object. Okay, that is present inside the java.language package. Let me execute this one. So this is the output for this program. Here, this is the output for the 11th one. obj1.hashcode returns this integer number. Okay, so unique number for this object. This is called the hash code. Okay, and this is the output for this 12th statement. Object2.hashcode returns this number. Both the numbers are same. Why? Because here I assign the old object to the new object. So both are equal, isn't it? That's why we got the same hash code for obj1 and obj2. Here I have used the equals inbuilt method to compare this object1 and object2 without hash codes, isn't it? So it returns true. Here I have used the relational operator to compare obj1 and obj2 with the hash code of these objects. This also returns true. Then what is the difference? Comparing two objects by their hash codes will give the result 20 times faster than the comparing the objects using the equals function. So I repeat it again. What is meant by hash code? Hash code is a function that returns the hash code value of an object on calling. Okay. It returns an integer value which is generated by the hashing algorithm. So what is hashing algorithm? The process of assigning a unique value to an object. Okay, unique value to an object or attribute using an algorithm. That is known as hashing. Okay, so what is the main advantage of hash code? It helps the program to run faster. Okay, I hope you all understood about the hash code inbuilt method and hashing algorithm. Hi guys, this is the Java series part 66. Now let's discuss about the inbuilt class math. This math class is present inside the java.language, that is the default package. So there is no need to import like this because this is the default package. Okay. With the help of this inbuilt class, we can find the largest number among two numbers and the square root of the number and the power of the given numbers and log base 10 of the given number and so on. Okay, let's see this example. Here I have created the class. Class name is math.eg. Okay, and inside this math.eg I have created the main method. Execution starts only from the 5th statement because here only we have the main method. And here I have created two variables x and y. Okay, x data type is double and y data type is double. Okay, I have initialized. X value is 4 and y value is 2. Okay, here I have used the inbuilt method max. This method is present inside the math inbuilt class. Okay, and this inbuilt math class is the static class. We have already discussed about the static class. So what is the usage of static class? There is no need to create any object for this class to call the methods which are belongs to that class, isn't it? So here I have used the class name directly to call the methods which are belongs to that particular math inbuilt class. Math is a static inbuilt class, so there is no need to create any object to call the methods which are belongs to this math inbuilt class. That's it. Okay, here I have used the max. So what is the role of this max? It is used to find the largest among the given number. Here I have two variables. Okay, And here I have used the square root. So this is used to find the square root of the given variable. And the power. This is also present inside the math inbuilt class. Okay. So x to the power y we will get if we use the POW. This is present inside the math inbuilt class. And if we want to find any log value, we can use the log inbuilt method, which is also present inside the math static class. Okay. And here this log is used to find the value of y. Okay. And this is also the inbuilt method. This method is used to find the log based on of the given variable. Likewise, this is used to find the log based on of y variable value. That's it. Okay, so inside the math static inbuilt class, we have so many inbuilt mathematical methods. So we can use these methods. Okay, I hope you all understood about the math inbuilt class. Okay, this is present inside the default package java.language. Okay, now let me execute this one. So first, this is the output for this one. So largest among 4 and 2. Which one is the largest one? 4. So we got 4 here. Okay, and square root of the y, that is square root of 2. This is the result for the 14th statement. Okay, and power of x comma y, that is x to the power y. X value is 4, y value is 2. Okay, that's why we got this result. Okay, and the log of x, that is log of 4, returns this value. And log of y, log of 2, returns this one. Okay, here log based on of x, that is log based on of 4, returns this value. And log based on of y, that is log based on of 2, returns this value. Okay. Hi guys, this is the Java series part 67. Now let's discuss about the differences between StringBuilder and StringBuffer. Okay, the differences between StringBuilder and StringBuffer are based on two parameters. The first one is mutability, the second one is performance. Okay, let's see this example. Here I have created the package name is module1. Okay, and I have imported the StringBuffer and StringBuilder. Okay, both the classes are inside the java.language package. Okay, java.language package is the default package, so there is no need to write like this. Okay, and I have created the class StringBuffer. Okay, inside this class I have created the user defined function concord1. And this method is the static method. So we can call this method without the object of this class, isn't it? And inside this user defined function, I have created the argument s1. Its data type is string. Okay, and here I try to concatenate s1 with the u string. Is it possible to concatenate this u with the s1 string data type variable? No. Why? Because here I have used the string data type for s1 variable. This is the immutable, that is non-changeable. Okay, so if we create any variable as string means if we try to change the value of the variable means we won't get any errors, but concatenation is not possible because the feature for this string data type is what? Non-changeable, that is immutable. And here I have created one more user defined function concord2. Class is StringBuilder. Okay, and S2 is the object for this StringBuilder class, and inside this StringBuilder class we have the inbuilt method. Okay, here I have used that method append. Okay, so this method is used to append the given string to the existing value of this S2. Okay, is it possible? Possible. Okay, if we use the StringBuilder class, we can add the value to the existing one. Okay, so what property is this? This is the mutable one. If we use the StringBuilder class, we can add. Okay, so that is the mutable property. But that is not present inside this string class, isn't it? Okay, and here I have created one more, concat3. This is also the user-defined function. Here I have used the static keyword. So we can call this method without the object of this class, isn't it? Here I have used the StringBuffer class. This is the object for this StringBuffer. Okay, so is it possible to add the value to the existing one? Possible, like the StringBuilder, not like the string. Okay, so then what is the difference between the StringBuffer and StringBuilder? StringBuffer is slower performance when compared with the StringBuilder. Okay, string class is the immutable one, StringBuilder class is the mutable one, and StringBuffer is also the mutable one. But what is the difference between the StringBuilder and StringBuffer? StringBuffer is slower performance than the StringBuilder class. Got it? Append method is present inside the StringBuffer class. Okay, so I can access the append method with the help of the object of this StringBuffer class. The God is the new value. This value will be added to the existing value of this S3. Okay, and here we have the main method. Execution starts only from the main method. Okay, and here I have created the variable S1. Its data type is string. This holds the immutable property, isn't it? Okay, and here I have given the value to S1, thank. And this is our call statement, concat1. And inside the S1 we have the thank. So after encounter this line, the control jumps from the 35th line to the definition part, that is the 11th line. Okay, the thank will be stored inside the S1. Okay, here inside the S1 we have the thank, and here we have the concatenation symbol, and this is the string u. Okay, is it possible to concatenate thank with u? No. Why? Because string is the immutable one, non-changeable one, isn't it? So the value S1 won't be changed. Okay, and the control again jumps back to 14th line to the 37th line. Here that value, that is the S1, that is the thank, will be printed on our console. And here I have created the S2. This is the object for StringBuilder. Okay, and a new keyword I have used, and this is the parameterized constructor for this class, and here I have given the value good. Here we have the call statement. Inside the S2 we have the good, isn't it? After encounter this line, the control jumps from the 41th line to the definition part, 17th line. Okay, and this value good will be stored inside the S2. Okay, and inside the S2 we have the good. Now I try to append the health to the existing one. Okay, Is it possible to add this health to the existing one? Yes, it's possible. Okay, so what is the value of S2 after encounter this line? Good health. Okay, and the control again jumps back from 20th line to 43rd line. So good health will be printed on our console. Okay, and here I have created the object S3 for StringBuffer. Okay, and this is the parameterized constructor for this class, and here the value, great. Okay, and this is the call statement. So the control jumps from the 47th line to the 23rd line. Okay, and this great will be stored inside the S3. So S3 holds great. Now I try to add the God to the existing great. Is it possible? Possible. Okay, because this is also the mutable one. Okay, so great God. Now the value of S3 is what? Great God. Okay, and the control again jumps back from 26th line to that 49th line. Here that value will be printed on our console. I hope you all understood about the differences between the StringBuffer and StringBuilder. Okay, let me execute this one. And here concord 1, S1 is thank. So the control comes here. Now S1 value is thank. I try to combine thank with U, but this U won't be concatenated with the thank because string is the immutable one. So thank only is displayed here. Okay, and the second one, concord 2. So S2 value is good. So concord 2 definition part is here. So here S2 value is good, isn't it? So good plus health. That's why we got good health because this is mutable one. So we can add. Okay. And again the third one, this is the call statement. So S3 value is great. Where is the definition part for this? Here. Now great is the value of S3. So God will be appended. Great God is the result for S3. That's why we got this result. Okay. So what is the differences between StringBuilder and StringBuffer? String is the immutable one. StringBuilder is the mutable one. StringBuffer is the mutable one. But StringBuffer is slower performance compared with the StringBuilder class. That's it. Hi guys, this is the Java series part 69. Now let's discuss about the Runtime class and ProcessBuilder class. Okay, using Runtime class now we will play the music. Let's see this example. Here I have created the package. Package name is model1. Okay, and I have imported the Runtime inbuilt class which is present inside the java.language package. Okay, so we know already java.language package is the default package. So there is no need to explicitly write like this. Okay, and I have created the class runCLS. Inside this class I have created the main method. Here I have used the throws keyword. We know already about the throws keyword. The throws keyword is used in a method signature and declares which exceptions can be thrown from a method. Here I have created the object for runtime class and get runtime. This method is used to return the runtime object. Okay, and here I have created the array variable yes. Its data type is string. The size of the array is only 2. That is 0th index and first index. Inside the 0th index, I gave the path of the application or software. Okay, inside this path only I have the VLC software. That's why I have given here this path. Okay, so you give your own path. Okay, and inside the first index I store the path of the audio file. Okay, inside this path I have this audio file. So you give your audio file path. And here I have used the execute method that is present inside the runtime class. That's why I have used the object for this runtime class. Okay. So inside the yes we have two parameters, isn't it? 0th index we have the application path and the first index we have the audio file path, isn't it? So now with the help of this runtime inbuilt class, I try to play the music. That is, this is my audio file path. Okay, let me execute this one. Okay, I hope you all understood about the runtime inbuilt class. Next, see this example. Here I have used the package module 1 and here I have imported the inbuilt exception class IO exception that is present inside the java.io package and the process builder. This is present inside the java.language package. Okay, and this is my class PRCCLS, and inside this class I have created the main method. Here I have used the throws keyword. So now only we have discussed throws keyword is used in a method signature and declares which exceptions can be thrown from a method, isn't it? And here I have created two variables, soft and video. Okay, both are string data type. Here I have given the path of the software. Okay, VLC.exe is present in my system inside this path only. That's why I have given. So you give your own path. Okay, and this is my video file. Okay, this is present in my system inside this path only. So I have given. So you give your one path. Okay, and I have created the object for ProcessBuilder. This is present inside the java.language package. Okay, and here this is the parameterized constructor for this class. Okay, here I have passed two attributes. Soft. Inside the soft we have the software path and inside the video we have the video file path. Okay, and here I have used the start inbuilt method. This method is present inside the process builder. That's why I have used the builder object. Okay, because this is the object for process builder. Okay, so this start method is used to start the process. Okay, I hope you all understood about the process builder inbuilt class. So using this class, now I play the video file. Okay, let me execute this one. Okay, so now we have completed the runtime inbuilt class and process builder inbuilt class. Okay, both are present inside the java.language default package. Okay, and using these classes, now we have played the audio and video files. Okay, we have completed this session. If you have any doubts, drop the message on the comment section. If this video is useful to you, like and share. For more videos, subscribe my channel, hit the bell icon, then only you will get the notification for my new updates. Have a nice day. Thank you.